call is now being recorded.
Okay, so now let us see how to execute the second program, that is Bellman Food algorithm. Again, you have to go to desktop. There, click on NetBeans IDE, or in the menu start button also you can go and you can find NetBeans IDE here. So once you open NetBeans IDE, go to File menu, click on New Project, then click on Next button. Here you give the project name. I will give the project name as Bellman Ford, but it is already present. Bellman Ford 1 is my project name. It is creating the class automatically. Click on Finish. Okay, we got this code. Now I'll just go inside this class and delete these statements. And I will copy the contents of this class, okay, from the manual. Yeah. So whatever is there inside this public class Bellman, after this opening bracket, I'm copying everything till except the last closing bracket. Be careful about the brackets when you copy paste or when you are writing the program. Check whether you have written the brackets properly. Okay. So now we copied that, and here you have to one more thing is that this class name, okay, it is generated as Bellman Ford 1. Okay, it is our class name. See, here we are using a constructor by name Bellman, but in our previous program here the class name was Bellman, so constructor name was also Bellman, and even while instantiating this class we have written Bellman here. But now our class name is changed. It is now Bellman Food 1 is our class name. So wherever it appears, you have to change it. Okay. So this Bellman Food 1 class name, I'm using it here in the constructor. So I will rename it as Bellman Food 1. Similarly, check it. If you are using this Bellman class name anywhere else in the program, we are using the Bellman class name here also. This also I will make it Bellman Ford 1, and this also Bellman Ford 1. So basically what I did is, since we created a new class, okay, actually in the manual it was different class name. That's why wherever the class name appears in the constructor and during instantiation of the class, we will be using the class name. Since it is different here, I updated everywhere. Okay, and also don't forget to include the required packages. Here we need import java.util.star. So let us write that import java.util.star. Save the program, then run the program. Okay, click on save button or controllers. Here click on the run project menu. Enter the number of vertices. Here you should consider a graph. Okay, I have taken a graph here. In exam also, don't just enter some random values for this. Consider a graph like this. Write your own graph and you enter the values. In this, I have taken 4 nodes. So number of vertices is equal to 4. Then enter the weighted matrix. So now you have to enter the cost adjacency matrix. As we all know, the cost adjacency matrix will be, since we have 4 nodes here, 4 cross 4 matrix will be there. And also the rules is that when you are entering cost for from a node to itself, like from node 1 to 1, 0, from node 2 to 2, 0. Remember that. And also if there is a direct connection, direct edge, you can use that cost. If there is no direct connection, for example, from node 2 to node 4, there is no direct connection. In that case, the cost will be 999. Okay. Based on that, I'm going to enter now. The first row will be from node 1 to all the remaining nodes. So node 1 to node 1, 0, space. Node 1 to node 2, check the graph. It is 3. Node 1 to node 3, it is 7. Node 1 to node 4, it is 4. Next, from node 2 to all other nodes. From node 2 to node 1, the cost is 3. From node 2 to itself, 0. From node 2 to node 3, it is 1. From node 2 to node 4, no direct edge, so 999. Then node 3. Node 3 to node 1, 7. Node 3 to node 2, it is 2. From node 3 to itself, 0. And node 3 to node 4, it is 5. Similarly, node 4. From node 4 to node 4. Sorry, from node 4 to node 1, it is 4. Node 4 to node 2. Node 4 to 2, it is 999. Then node 4 to node 3, 5. Node 4 to itself, 0. Okay. Enter the source vertex. Suppose if I want node 4 to be my source vertex, then I'll give node 4, press enter. Now it is showing from node 4. It is considering node 4 as the source. From node 4 to each of the node, what is the distance? It is showing. That is the shortest path it is showing. Okay. This is about second program. This is how you execute. Okay.